Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry I'm not as enthusiastic for this, mostly because I just recorded the video of the first ride of this thing and I lost all the footage, so now I'm gonna have to restart all of it all over again. So that's what we're gonna do. So this is a 2022 Yamaha TTR 125 LE and I've had it since about December. There's not really too much to say. I suck at riding it, obviously. I'm nowhere near as good as like what the pros would be, not even close, but I'm gonna try to tool around in it. I literally just went across several hills with it. I dumped it a couple times. That's why you can see there's some scratches, scuffs already, but you know, like I said, I'm sorry that I'm kind of coming off irritated because I'm really frustrated because this is the second time that I've lost footage. At least this time I was able to catch it, and maybe I'll be able to save this one, maybe. I don't think so, but I'm gonna try anyways. So the hills I went up are over on that side. That's where Dayton trail riders like to hang out at. I am not climbing that hill again. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing it because I had to push this bike all the way up that hill. So we'll go find some other hills possibly. And now I'm hoping that I don't run out of gas because this thing is very much on the verge of running out of gas. So basically the basic story about that was I was on my way out here. I brought the Renegade out here with me because I knew it was going to happen, and I went to go get gas, right? And I get gas for the Renegade, but when I went to go put the nozzle in the TTR, didn't reach because I just parked too far away. Well, I hung the pump up and moved the truck over a little bit. That way I can reach the gas tank on the TTR. And as soon as I did that, got out and went to go use the pump again, the pump quit working. So yeah, I wasn't able to use the pump at all. So, which was that was kind of annoying. So now I'm basically stuck with the TTR that has like a little under a quarter of a tank in it, which is not gonna be good enough for the entire day, I don't think. I mean, this thing is pretty eco-efficient, but you know, I will say though, once I get decent at riding this thing, if ever, I would love to find someone who has like the I think it's called the Segway 250. I don't know, if I can figure it out, I'll put a picture up of it. It costs like the same amount of money as this does, and I'd like to see a comparison between that and that, because I've ridden this thing before, despite the video saying this is the first ride, which pretty much is, and I don't even know if I can get over that, but we're gonna try anyways. I've ridden this thing before, several times actually. Well, we can go around it. But yeah, I've ridden this thing several times before, and you know, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I don't like it on rocks, like stuff like this. Like, I just can't. I'm not good at keeping it steady on rocks whatsoever. So I need to practice with that quite a bit, but hopefully I can stabilize myself eventually to the point where I can feel somewhat secure. Neutral, there we go. Now I have ridden a motorcycle before, so I know how to shift, but the shifter feels really weird on this compared to my Ninja. So I don't know. It's gonna take a lot of getting used to, I can say that. Hopefully I'll have it for, you know, a fair amount of time. I know I'm notoriously known for buying vehicles and selling them, you know, which I do, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm hoping to keep the TTR around for a while. And I originally wanted to do this video over at Aspen. That's where I originally wanted to do this video, but unfortunately, due to the price of gas prices, I can't afford it. I can't afford to drive that far, you know. But I will try to get out to Aspen once this summer. I'm gonna definitely take the TTR with me and shoot a video of it out on the track, because Aspen's track is a pretty decent size. I don't know what a massive like overall track really looks like, but to me, Aspen has a really huge track. So, you know, I've had the Rubicon on it, I had the 570 on it, and it took me a little bit to get around the track. Now granted, those were not designed to be ridden on the track, so that's why they were so slow, but you know, it still shows that I think the tracks are a pretty decent size. So, because I was flying on the 570, you know. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get a top speed run in. That's the steer, so right now I'm pretty sure the top speed on this thing is around 45 miles an hour. So it's not the fastest at all, and it's only, again, again, it's only a 125. It's not anything super special. So now I know a lot of people are gonna rack me as well for not having the proper gear for riding a dirt bike, and I don't blame them, but you know, this is just kind of how I am. I always ride with a helmet. That's the big thing. You know, I never ride without it, but when it comes to the rest of the gear, I do plan on getting a set of riding boots for this because, you know, in case from breaking my ankles, and water boots are not going to cut it. They'll cut it here because this place is nothing but water, but they won't cut it in a place like Aspen. So jumping at all. I can jump a four-wheeler, but a dirt bike is a little awkward. Yeah, I'm not used to them at all. And I don't land flat, period. Like, I keep landing nose heavy, so yeah, I definitely need to figure that out. So yeah, that was nose heavy. Like cornering, not great there. Yeah, the TTR is a ton of fun. You know, it's pretty quick, you know, it's pretty nimble, it's light, and it does do wheelies, you know, it does do wheelies. I'll see if I can try to get one. I'm really bad at dirt bike wheelies, and I mean like embarrassingly bad, but oh wow. Yeah, see, I can't. Yeah, I need to practice that. I can ride a unicycle, but I can't do this. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I hope that, you know, I'm sorry that I lost the footage. Really, I am. There's not much I could have done about it, which sucks, but it is what it is. I gotta take this back up to the truck before I run out of fuel, because I can already hear it starting to pop a little bit. But I'm really hoping that I'll get the chance to take this out to Aspen, take it, ride it around, you know, get some good footage with it, because that's what I want, you know, that's what I wanted to do, but I just haven't really gotten around the time to being able to do it. I'm gonna check out the swamp, see how it is, but we're definitely not taking this through the swamp, that's for sure. The Renegade probably, but sometimes, I'll be honest, it is nice to ride around and not get super messed up, super muddy. Yeah, it's starting to dry up pretty bad. Like, you can probably even get stuck in there now, that's how dry it is. Woo! That's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, like I said, I want to get into dirt bike riding a little bit. I'm not going to delve too deep into it as I do with mud riding, not even close, but the TTR is here to stay for a little while. You know, it doesn't, I don't see or have any plans of it going anywhere unless something goes south. So, you know, expect to probably see the TTR on the channel here soon. But yeah, like I said, my ultimate plan is to get out to Aspen, get it on the track, see what we can get done with it. I want to learn how to jump it properly. That way I can actually, you know, learn how to properly land. We are not going this way. Are we neutral? Yeah, we are now. That is the ultimate plan. Now, another thing is there were people who wanted to see me ride this because of my extremely abnormal small stature. You know, again, about 137 to 138 pounds, you know, soaking wet, and I'm 5'2", so I'm a very, very, very tiny person. This thing feels great. Like, you can see, like, you know, I don't know, my knees are not terribly high. You know, I feel pretty comfortable. I feel pretty solid. I'm able to throw this thing around, you know, pretty easily for the most part. I think it's just more or less like the skill-based stuff that I suffer from, that I need to practice with. So all the expert dirt bike guys are probably cringing at this video, I'm pretty sure. You know, I just I'm still learning, so, you know, don't be too rough on me. It's just like someone who's trying to learn how to mud ride. It's the same thing, you know. You don't want to be super rough on them because they're still trying to figure stuff out. So, and that's kind of where I'm at too with dirt bike, especially, like I said, especially in the rocks, because I can't stand rocks at all. I don't know how to deal with them. It's just kind of a living struggle. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm sorry that it's so short and even kind of boring, because are they over here? I don't think so. Oh, we're not in gear. I keep knocking it into neutral when I want to go into first, because I keep thinking like the shifter acts like my Ninja, and it doesn't. It's a lot more sensitive. Feels a lot cheaper too. Yeah, I'm gonna get this back and I'm gonna just cruise around the Renegade for the rest of the day, because this thing's almost at the fuel. Yeah, like I said, hopefully I can get this out to Haspin, get a better video with it this summer, you know. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe for more mudding content, stuff like that. And I will see you guys later.